We all know that in our society, our now post-industrial information-based society, that the job demands are very different than they were 40 or 50 years ago, when you could get a job working with your hands and following perhaps a routine or some sort of a repetitive process and succeed and raise a family and live a good middle-class life. In today's economy, the ability to access information and manipulate that information, access it in a written format and manipulate it in your head, and to use that information is a premium. You really cannot succeed in the current, again, information economy without the ability to take in information in a written form and to use that information in a proactive way. So the GED is the base level entryway into that economy.
Yeah, you need to have at least a GED or a high school diploma and at least 10 college credits for the branch I want to join. Because I had a conversation with a man who was in the military, and he showed me everything, like the grades and the pay scales, and he asked me, he says, do you want to make a lot of money, or do you want to make a lot of money, like a lot more money? He says, well, if you want to do that, then maybe being a SEAL is not what you'd want to be. Maybe you'd want to be like something in the medical field, or something in I don't know what you'd call it, the law side of it.
So the barrier is the diploma to get in. So the GED test, again, with help from people like the Advent House Ministries, is not just a gateway to a high school diploma type job, but it might be the gateway to community college, it might be the gateway to a four-year degree. And that's an important thing, because some people fail at high school, but will be very good college students. The reason they failed in high school, those reasons don't exist at college. They have to do with social and schedule and demands that are placed on high school students that you never see again. The demands of high school aren't replicated in life.
Well, there's a reason why they don't have their high school diploma to begin with. A lot of the time they have responsibilities out. There's been a couple classes I haven't been able to attend because I have responsibilities. There's a reason why, it's easier for kids or teenagers, or because they don't have a lot of responsibility. Me right now, I have 2 kids. I have my house I have to take care of. I have jobs, and it's harder to go to GED classes when I have all of that. So it could be that, and it also could be the same thing psychologically. Back in high school, they gave up on it, or whatever problems they had. That could be one of them.
Well, what we see is the people that stick to the Advent House Ministries program succeed in the GED. So I see both. I see people who won't do the work and can't do the tutoring, or refuse to participate and refuse to carry their share of the load. They don't succeed. But the people who do the tutoring and do the practice tests, the way that the Advent House program is established, succeed in the GED and go on to better employment and a better future.
I'm actually getting it. Like I was shocked that I was as far along as I was. I mean, you have 4 years of high school, and I've been here a year, and I'm already getting everything that I need done. And they say the GED test, taking it is actually harder than going to 4 years of high school. So I'm actually surprised that I'm as far along as I am.
The Advent House program, specifically the literacy and GED programs, do an excellent job preparing people for the GED tests. Michigan recently made changes to the GED tests, and they're pretty hard. There's a lot of programs that tell you they're going to help you prepare for the GED. The Advent House program not only provides tutoring to bring you to the point where you may be ready to take the tests, it provides sample testing, and if you really work at the tutoring, it actually will pay for the tests. A lot of people who have dropped out of high school don't have the ability to pay for the GED test. And Advent House's program, again, if you go through the whole program, is one of the very few that will see you through to the very end. And we really, really like that.